Oh my god. I can't believe it. We did it. I can't It's always when I'm, like, not recording, bro. Look at these fucking idiots. Get this background out of here. They're just waiting behind the wall to fucking come out. Yeah! Here's your Oranberry, dickhead. Congratulations. Well, it was a gold ticket. Let's see what it is. Flamethrower! That's so cool. Thank you. Well, I guess there's no reason to fucking, like, hoard all these then. So I may as well, like, all of these gold tickets I've been stashing up, let's just play them all now. I forget what I was gonna do next. I don't remember. I had a plan and everything. I wasn't gonna do, like, the Mr. Mime thing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we were gonna check the board. Because there's probably, like, scope lens. There's probably another board, like, mission at the job bulletin board that's like, let's go to a new dungeon, you know? Because we got Shimmer Hill that way. I'm not exactly sure when you can unlock Destiny Tower. And there's another one. There's another Sky exclusive dungeon that's like has Gabite as a boss fight at the end, and if you beat him, then he gives you a Gabite scale, which acts like a heal seed. It like heals all status conditions. So I'm getting a lot of like weird stuff. Which ticket? I'm not kidding. I was converting like all of my items I didn't need into golden tickets so that we could just sit here for 20 minutes and cash them in until we win. 2 in a row would be funny as fuck. Nah, we lose. That's right. Spiritomb has like mucus flying off its head. Sorry to have gotten your hopes up. Why not take this consolation prize? Oh, I remember. We were gonna evolve Meditite. Do I have any? No, I don't. That's it. Well, that's cool though. Thanks for the flamethrower. I already had, like, Sarah can't learn a second flamethrower, sadly, but hi, Magnemite. Thank you for your continued assistance in catching outlaws. Eradicate. Rest Eradicate at Mount Bristle. I don't think I'm gonna do that. There's nowhere and it is too busy. Sorry. I am busy. There are a few items at the... Recycling doesn't take your held items for some reason. Also, I have this calcium. I guess I'll drink it when I'm in a dungeon next. But, like, man, I'm like 1 level away from Burgly being... How does Luminous Spring work? Do you have to, like, have the Pokemon on your team when you want to evolve them? Or can you just, like, select anyone from your entire list? A voice emanates from somewhere. You who seek awakening, this is Luminous Spring. Do you seek a new evolution? I do. Which Pokemon seeks evolution? I could evolve Caterpie to Metapod. He's actually high enough level to be Butterfree as well. Seal can evolve... Reap, spawn a... Shroomish. Shroomish is high level as hell. Shellos. I have a level 30 Shellos. Bochi I'll never evolve. He's so cute. I'm kind of torn on a lot of these. Which one's level 50? Yeah. Wait, one is male, one is female. The male one's, like, its ears are a little higher up. Look how weird that is. What? Alright, well yeah, the level 50 one. Meditite. You shall evolve into Medicham. Will you evolve? Yes. Let us begin. Meditite is undergoing change. Meditite's appearance changed. Meditite evolved into Medichan. Apply a nickname? No. You shall return if evolution is what you seek. It is what I seek. I seek it for Burgly. But also, apparently, we have a Medichan now, so that's cool. Right there. Well, I haven't... The thing is, I haven't battled it. I've recruited it. It's a unique situation where I have a Medicham on my team, but I don't actually have the experience from battling one. Weird as hell. Alright, let's go visit Wigglytuff then, I guess. And not visit him in particular, but anything cool around here? Guild's kind of empty. Focus Punch. Heal. Always down to do Brine Cave missions. There's a new dungeon. New dungeon discovered. Zero Isle North, we are not strong enough to tackle that. Even though, look at all those points. It's an escort mission, and that's a 75 floor dungeon. No thanks. Anything cool here? Beedrill. Sneaky, they're running away. I have a ranged move now, and I still don't want to do that shit. Cheater Dunsparce ran away. And you know what I'm doing? Not that mission. I fucking hate those missions. The job posting described it an unexplored spot in detail. It is a place called Midnight Forest. This one, I might need to bring a bunch of revive receipts for, because the client is probably going to die in this one. It's a 25-floor dungeon. I'm already 6 minutes into the video. If I was starting fresh, I would consider it. Also, it's 3:50 a.m., so I'm probably going to bed right after this one. So it's going to be a short one. That is cool. Maybe I could do another one of these missions real quick. Like, I can't get home. Yeah, let's help out a random Dustox. Why not? And then I also want to sell these held items, because like I don't need them. I have 99 of all of them, and I don't really see much purpose to them anymore. You can't trade for them in the recycle thing, and I guess I'll store other stuff while I'm here. I'll eat the calcium inside the dungeon. Flamethrower. That's hella cool, dude. Yes. Items. Flamethrower. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Fire Blast is a TM2. Okay, start away. You can count on me, honey. I know I had a Wigglytuff on my team that I taught Thunder, Blizzard, Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam. It was the most like 12-year-old Pokemon you've ever seen. Okay, Foggy Forest shouldn't be so bad, and hopefully this will mean we can recruit this Dustox. Or if he wants to give me an egg, that'd be cool too. Storm the Weedle doesn't have the best. Safeguard doesn't have the best egg moves, which is really sad. Whenever you get an egg Pokemon, it's like, oh, what action replay shit am I gonna get this time? And oh yeah, feeding all of the gummies from this whole time that I've stashed up to Sarah gave her 3 new IQ skills. Lava Evader, which I immediately unchecked because she's fire type, and it doesn't matter if she goes in lava, she's fire retardant. So that one I unchecked, who cares? The next one is like, it makes it so that has a chance to avoid incoming counterattacks, which is like, you'll remember maybe if you watched it, the Shimmer Hill video where we explored that dungeon. An Arcanine took 80 damage from me and then reflected 80 damage back at me. Yeah, that was devastating. So the fact she's immune to those kind of things now, well, has a chance to be, which is helpful. And I guess now we have a Cherubi. Cherubi. Pokemons. Find. And now we have a Cherubi, I guess. Eventually, we are going to... Yes. We are going to actually have nothing left to do but recruiting all the Pokemon. And by the time we get there, it would be nice to have less to do. Like, get as many out of the way while we're doing other stuff. And even if... I mean, we don't have an egg. That's true. I was gonna say, like... Also, nice background, bro. It's like... Not even... You didn't even update it to Foggy Forest. What are you doing, idiot? I don't know, man. Talking to Evelyn. I'm happy to be exploring with you, Wolfram. Thanks. I needed positivity in my life, and you delivered completely perfectly. I appreciate it. Anywho. Man. I wonder how many episodes this series is gonna take. Recruiting all the Pokemon, man. Who's gonna be the worst to recruit? Probably Kecleon. It doesn't seem like there are that many that are bad. Like Wailord and some legendary Pokemon are kind of scarce. They don't show up very often. Lucario has a rare spawn chance apparently. Blissey is a rare spawn chance. Chansey is kind of rare. Way easier than Blue Rescue Team. I don't have to go to like floor 70 of Joyous Tower, which is a level 1 dungeon where you're forced to enter at level 1 just to recruit something. Like, fuck that. It's one of the things that have really led to me doing Sky and not Blue Rescue Team. I was really tempted to play it in order and start with Blue Rescue Team, but nope. It's just that much, the quality of life is just that much worse that I'm not doing it. I didn't even finish my explanation of all of Sarah's new IQ skills, because I described Lava Evader and the counterattack evading thing, and there was a third skill she learned. EXP Elite. So every time she gains EXP now, she'll gain a little bit more, which is really cool, and also kind of silly, because look at her. She gets 163 while we get 149. She's already ahead of me, bro. She's fucking already ahead of me. She doesn't need that shit. She doesn't need that. Also, I'm at 3 stars. She's at 3.5. Also, what are our stats looking like? I have 100 attack. Does she have 100 special attack? Not even close. It's literally giving her attack every single time instead of special attack. Every time. It's her lowest stat, and it's not close. So, like, I don't know what to do. I'm feeding her every gummy I find. I even fed her an orange gummy, and it still just keeps giving her attack. I guess she's like the Rune Wizard from Terraria, like whose melee attack does like 200 damage. Does more, like twice the damage of his spell, even though he's supposedly a wizard. He's actually Mike Tyson under those robes. Sarah just like wishes she was a professional boxer. And you know what? You can do whatever your mind pleases, and I will not step in to try to stop you. What is this like little singular little freaking tile into the wall there? It's like somebody used Rock Smash and then just left. Is Herobrine here? Wrong game. Random 72 cents. And what about this? Random 97 cents. Hello, Cherubi. I haven't focus blasted anything today. Kamehameha! That I just used like advanced martial arts to vaporize a cherry. I'm truly a monster. Vaporizing a squirrel, though. Now that's heinous. It's a sign of a budding serial killer. Somebody who messes with animals, right? Hey, 37 cents. At least I'm not gonna be a poor serial killer. I'm gonna be one of the rich ones. Be like Jack the Ripper. I'll be like an aristocratic serial killer. Like this rabbit over here, just like chewed its head off. I'm gonna stop this bit because I don't know what it is or where it's going, and I'm not a fan. It's kind of weirded me out, actually. Warp Seed. That's kind of something that's more useful in the level 1 dungeons, where it's like you're just trying to avoid fights on like the 80s. The floors are in the 80s. The Pokemon are like level 30, and you're level like 8 or something. I don't actually know. This is just what I've seen from Whom Is This streams, where he's trying to do Purity Forest with every Pokemon. And that's pretty much what I see him do, is just like avoid everything. Later in the dungeon. Parasect is like the final boss of that dungeon, because he can spore you from a mile away. It's like a room-wide sleep move. Pretty fun. Pretty balanced. Getting hungry, and I already have... I only have 3 floors left, but like, that's the thing. Foggy Forest Generation is like massive hallways. It's like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends in this bitch. Like, hallways. It's so much walking. And I already have a Baniri, I don't need you. Roasted. That pound had no sound effect. I think I did a challenge run where me and my partner with both Lopunnies. I named the team name was like Team Femboys, I think. Pound had no sound effect on when Lopunny used it either, I think. And I think the next special episode actually involves a Lopunny. I'm still kind of apprehensive to play it though, because we haven't met the characters that are in the special episode yet. So it's like, why would we care about the backstory for characters that we've never seen before? It's super weird that you unlock it when you do, when there's like no way you would know who the characters are in the story. It's more so like a thing for the veterans who played this game, who played Darkness before they played Sky. I'm gonna have to eat an apple. These freaking hallways are so tiring. Also, yeah, I completely forgot about this random calcium that I have. No faint from hunger. Fine, I'll eat an apple then. Leave me alone. I'm glad Rescue Team DX added hunger back. It added a system to get around it too, where you can like switch teammates whenever you want, or switch leaders whenever you want. And the partner you switch to has a full belly when you switch to them. So instead of dealing with 100 points of belly, you actually have 100 points per member of your team that you can utilize. And it becomes less about worrying about starving to death and more so about worrying about like, oh, is everyone in my party prepared to take on this dungeon? So if I need to swap to them, are they like not gonna just get one shot? Hey, a random pincer. Wanna join my team? No? You know, understandable. We kind of did just like pop in out of nowhere. He was probably startled to high heaven. Or low hell, one or the other. Today was kind of a rough day for Let's Play. There's a lot of videos at the start of the session where I didn't really know what to say in a lot of them. But like, this late in, I kind of feel like I've got my groove in. I've recorded like 20 videos or something, I don't even know. Like I had to re-record both special episode 2 and 3 because my fucking microphone was just broken for no reason. I'm sure there's a reason, but it's just like, you know, to me, I turn on my editing my recording software, and it just like doesn't record my voice for seemingly zero. Super annoying. The Adventures Exploit, a Team Unity Cluster and Inspiration. Please let me become a member. Yeah! Thank you. I'll do my best. I won't disappoint you. Sure. I will name you Ralph. Breaks the internet. His name is Ralph. It's kind of sad that my knowledge of the English alphabet is more so dictated by the letters and everywhere at the end of time than by any teachings I've received at school. I know that K is before L because of K1 and L1, dude. That's so fucking weird. Pretty unique position I find myself in. I don't know if anyone else utilizes everywhere at the end of time songs to tell which letters are before which. Like I know where E and F are because they're before G. Because Mournful Camaraderie is before G1, Post-Awareness Confusions. Alright, I'm a freak. I'm gonna end the video. Everyone have a great day or night. See you next time.